Hey Taurus, welcome to Tower and Heal. Welcome to the place where we tower and heal our way to self-love and unity consciousness. Welcome to your April reading. I hope all is well. Alright. I come to you under God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Taurus Collective need to know for April? Thank you. I keep feeling like there's an energy of something that's like really is very elusive. Like you can't really grasp it. Something that's just out of reach. All right. Someone could be feeling this way about you. Like they might feel like as soon as they're ready, or as soon as they're catching up to you, you kind of go the other way. It has a very like cunning type of energy to it. I don't know if it's like a playful cat and mouse chase type of thing, or what, but it's like someone feels like they're so close, you know, but they keep feeling, they keep feeling like they're so close. The carrot is being dangled, and every time they think that they're right there, it's like an illusion. It keeps getting further and further away. Or they keep realizing how far it is. All right, let's go. Love yourself. It's something about this chase. It does feel a little bit, the fox kind of came out. So I don't know if this is playful or if it's like, it is something, it's some type of illusion here, some type of deceptive energy, where it's like, it seems like, okay, yeah, someone probably has to like stop playing this game. All right, so you have the love yourself, and we have change tracks coming out. Admit your vulnerabilities. Someone might be feeling like their heart is being toyed with, all right? So someone could be dangling love, dangling the idea of being together, or whatever the case is. If this is a love thing. Obviously, I'm just gonna put in the terms of love because, you know, that'll be easy to identify with, but it's time to stop playing this game, stop with this chase, all right? If it's you or someone else, if someone feels like this person keeps, you know, getting them wound up, keeps leading them on, admit to that. Like, okay, I'm caught up in this, and I really need to like course correct the situation here. It's an act of self-love, pulling out of this game. All right. Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's time to get what you deserve, all right? Alright, what's going on? Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, what's going on? Felt the need to say it. Oh wow, Six of Pentacles coming out again. Alright, it's coming out in reverse. So this is a situation that feels like it's just one-sided. Someone's enjoying being desired, and they might be playing with the other person, you know. They might enjoy the attention, and so they keep like dangling this idea of love, or the idea of whatever it is that this person wants from them. It's definitely, yeah, it just feels like an illusion here. Yeah, speaking of the illusion, with the Ace of Swords, it's time to cut through that and see the truth of the situation. Like, this is just not working. It's one-sided, it's imbalanced, and you deserve better, all right? We have the Hierophant coming out here. I feel like this is a really long, this is like something that's been going on for a while. That's what I feel. But it's time to smarten up. about the situation. Like, if you've been chasing this person, or waiting for this person to love you, or whatever the case is, if you've been chasing, it's time to realize, like, or if they see, I keep feeling like it's just something, you never quite captured this person's heart, but they might have dangled it as if you could have their heart, but it's like, catch me if you can. So someone's like chasing after them, and it's like, this is not the way love is supposed to go, and especially not for that long. Like, this person was just kind of playing. Not saying it's not love there, but they're mishandling the connection. All right. Someone feels like this person can give them the emotional fulfillment that they want. And so that's why they're just like jumping through hoops and chasing after it. Yeah. So, because they feel like there's an illusion here. Someone's looking at this person like, this person can make me happy, or we can be happy together. We can have a happy home, a happy life with the Four of Wands, right? Someone's looking at it like that, but all they're experiencing is this, the Ten of Swords, this never-ending cycle of not experiencing this thing. It's like, we can have this. Why don't you just allow us to have this, you know? And because someone believes that they can have that with this person, have this type of love with this person, they're not trying to let it go with the Four of Cups. They might even have other opportunities, but they're like, I really feel like this opportunity could be it. Especially if somebody puts so much investment, emotional investment and time chasing after it, investing in a situation. It's kind of hard to look at it like, okay, one, I was played for a fool. Two, I was chasing after something that is never gonna happen. That might be a tough one. That's a tough pill to swallow. Yeah, with the Moon card, there's a lot of illusions here with this situation. It's for your own dignity. Whoever's dealing with this, for your own dignity, your own pride, your own self-respect, your own self-love. You gotta switch gears on this mofo, all right? There's also a need to reflect on why you were doing this. How this person got you on this chase, you know, so that it doesn't happen again. All right. So back to admitting to yourself as to why you allowed for this chase to play out for so long. For some of you guys, it just became a thing of like being stubborn. Like, I put so much energy into this. I'm going to capture this now. I am going to have this, you know? Like, there's no way I put all this energy into something that's just not gonna happen. There's no fucking way, you know? I'm feeling that stubborn energy with the Four of Pentacles here. Five of Pentacles, also the energy of like not wanting to feel alone. It's like, oh, I was in this love by myself, you know? And the Six of Swords. It's like, I really wanted this. This person was playing. it's time to move away from now with the Six of Swords. Move on to something that you deserve and move on to something that's a bit smoother. Something that's going to give you equal reciprocity and balance. See, it's starting off with the 6, ending with the 6, okay? The 6 is like, we're both bringing equal passion. We're both bringing equal thirst to the situation. We both want it just as badly. Not someone wanting it really badly and this person withholding and just giving breadcrumbs to this person. Someone might have been just feeding breadcrumbs of love, saying just enough to make someone feel like there's love coming in. Or doing just enough to make the person feel like, oh, so there's a chance. All right. This person was withholding for whatever reason. Like I said, it doesn't mean that this person didn't have love. It's just they were just being really crappy about how they were handling it. They were withholding, okay? Golly, come on now. It's time to cut your losses on that and be like, okay, well, I messed up there. All right. That was crazy. My ego got triggered. I kept chasing. All right. We're gonna let it be. Move on. Learn my lesson. That's what needs to happen next. Yes. All right. What's the blockage? Wow. Six of Swords coming out again. All right. The blockage is moving on from it. There's a lot of stubborn energy surrounding this because it's like, yo, I can't believe this is not going to happen. I just can't see this not happening. After all this work, how can they not? If that's how you're feeling about somebody, it's time. It's time to change tracks. Out of self-love. Out of your own pride. Like, out of your own healthy sense of ego, out of your own self-respect. Oh my God. All right. Come on now. Whew. All right. So we have the Three of Cups coming out for some of you guys. This is a third-party situation, and you are waiting for someone to leave, their spouse. It's time for you to move on from that. All right. Yeah, this is like a situation it went on long enough, okay? And this person might be doing what they have to do, preying on your weakness, preying on your love for them, all right? Making it seem as if, man, look, first of all, we know how that's a pretty common, it's a pretty common occurrence when it comes to third-party situations. One person is with the spouse. The third party is just convinced that this person is going to leave the spouse. They really don't. Like, it doesn't. It's just a common story. Where the person might be complaining to you about the spouse or whatever the case is, they're not going to leave. If whoever needed to hear that. But they don't want you to leave neither, right? So they want to have their cake and eat it too. That's why they can't show all their love. So, okay, here's where it's at. And this is why I keep saying it's not saying that they don't have love. It's just they're withholding, right? They're withholding their love because they have to give it to someone else. If this is a third party situation, all right? Yeah, that's it. They have to give their love to someone else. If this isn't a third party, then they're just withholding because they're just being selfish with their love. Either way, this person is being selfish, okay? And they're not giving you what you deserve. They're not giving you all the love that you deserve, okay? They're doing the bare minimum. just enough to keep you still holding on to the idea. All right. What are they feeling to say? All right. So you have a chance now to get off this merry-go-round, because I'm just feeling like it's just a circle. It's a cycle. It's chase. What is that image of the snake biting its own tail, and it's just going around? You have a chance to stop this vicious cycle that's happening here. All right, it's time now. You probably don't see what's on the other side because you've been chasing this for so long. This has been a part of your energy for so long. So you can't really fathom like what's on the other side of that. What's the upgrade with that Wheel of Fortune there? Look, you're gonna have to tell this person to eat your dust. All right? If you out here playing these games, making me think that you're ready to do this. You're not ready to do this, I'm out, okay? Now, if this is in a third party situation where you're dealing with someone who's with someone, then this person probably they're playing the field, okay? So either way, this person is not ready, so. And they're just doing a bare minimum. Oh, yeah. See, someone was ignoring. See, okay. There is some like game playing here, okay? I do feel like part of them, they know what they're doing. So we have the Seven of Swords, which is a card of deception. It seems like that was being ignored because someone looked at it like this is a wish fulfillment. They're like, okay, well, you're not giving me all your love, but I can probably eventually get all your love, you know. While this person is realizing that about you, realizing that you want their love, they're just enjoying being loved on without giving you that love. They're having their cake and eating it too. All right. Well, and it's time to stop playing this game with this person out of self-love and self-respect. What do the romance angels have to say? Yeah, look at that. Free yourself. It's time to free yourself from this. Free yourself from this love, from this desire, from this hope, from this illusion that this person is the person. You have to free yourself from that idea, the idea that this person is the person, because that's what's making you accept anything that they give you. And it's not going to make them be better or give you more if you're accepting whatever breadcrumbs of love they're giving. Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. It's time to believe and bet on yourself, love on yourself, okay? You deserve better than that. It's time to believe that. You might be thinking like this is the person or this is a wish fulfillment. And that idea of like, I won't find another like this person is probably like plaguing someone's mind and making them accept whatever it is. You have to learn how to bet on yourself a little bit better than that, all right? Claim your independence coming out the bottom of the deck, yeah. It's time to free yourself and stand on your own too. Like, look, I'm going to walk away with my dignity right now. All right, because it is some level of codependency happening here. This person likes to feel chased and wanted and loved on, and you want them, right? So you guys are both, it's a weird codependent, imbalanced situation happening here. Vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. This is what's holding someone up. It's what's making someone stay and keep dealing with it, because, and that's causing a vicious cycle. Someone's like, look, I put in a lot of work into this situation. They're gonna have to, at some point, they're gonna love me, or they're gonna choose me, or whatever the case is. And so it makes you put in even more work. So now you have even more of a reason to stay. And you keep digging yourself deeper and deeper into this thing. Nothing is wasted, all right? You had to, with this full moon in Libra reading, it was saying like certain things we put a lot of effort into, we're being led to change tracks on that, all right? You have to understand that you were meant to go through that process so that you can admit to where your blind spots were, okay? So this person like pulled a heartstring. They pulled a string somehow and made you go into this vicious cycle. Now you can learn from that, all right? Nothing is wasted here, all right? Flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between. This healing process, it's going to be a healing process that comes out of it, a bit of an epiphany, all right? Embrace it. Leo chameleon spirit, act as if, I mean, I just feel like this is about course correcting and adjusting to what the situation is. Once you see the reality of the situation, the reality being, oh, this person's playing games. This person has no intentions right now to actually give me the love that I want. Now you adjust accordingly, all right? Free yourself. It's time. All right, thank you so much, Taurus. Let me know what you think. 2211, oh yeah. All right, let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, add me on IG. Tarot and Heal if you want a personal reading. Check out the info box below. If you want to be an angel donor, check out the Patreon link below. All right, thank you so much. Till we meet again, peace.